Hi Capricorns, welcome to Quickie Tarot. If you're dealing with the COVID-19 virus, I'm so sorry and I wish you well very soon. So, Capricorns, you are an earth sign. In the tarot deck, that is the Pentacles. That stands for earth. So I just kind of want to let you know that. I'm doing a new reading. It's called What's Happening? So in this reading, we're just going to find out what the universe wants to tell us about what's happening. So what's happening for our Capricorns, universe? What is happening for our Capricorns? Please give me more cards for our Capricorns, universe. What's happening? What's happening with them? What is happening with our Capricorns, universe? Well, we have enough to get started, so we will. Okay, Capricorns. The overall energy of this reading is the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. Or you're walking towards something. Let's read on. Let's find out what this is all about, this Eight of Cups. Up here in your main energy is the Hermit card. So this is the card of Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. Someone around you could have Virgo in their chart. But most importantly, it is the energy of reaching out to the universe, asking for guidance on your path forward. So the universe hears you. And the Hermit here is shining the lantern out in front, trying to illuminate the path that you need to be on, need to take. So let's read on. Next to the Hermit card is the Page of Swords. You're on guard, and you're on guard about love, because it's right next to the Queen of Cups. You're on guard because you have questions about love, with this Queen of Cups being here, male or female. Yeah, you're ready to eliminate someone with this Page of Swords here, holding that sword up, on guard, like I'm ready. You're like right on the edge. And so the Queen of Cups this is the only card in the deck that has a cup with a lid on it. And on that lid, there are little windows that go all the way around. The Queen's trying to peek in to those little windows to see what answers are in there for all the love questions this card has. So it's the energy of trying to get answers to all your love questions. And I don't think you're liking the answers too well, what you're getting. But I don't know. Let's read on. You might just be on guard because you're not actually cutting something out, but you're like you're ready to. So under the Hermit is the Three of Wands. This is waiting, watching, and wondering for something to come in, for something to happen. You're expecting something, wanting something to come in with this card. There's three ships out there on the horizon in this card. One of them is for you. Okay, so let's read on. Let's see what's going on. And that's on the one side of this Eight of Cups, actually walking towards or away from something. We have the Emperor here, card of Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. There could be Aries around you. More importantly, this is the energy of being stubborn, kind of narrowly focused, well-liked and respected. This is male or female, even though it's the emperor. They carry the energy of kind of being rigid in thinking. A leader a lot of times, and they like to lead. They don't like to be a follower. They like to lead. Could be a person of authority. But this is under that Queen of Cups. So the love questions that you have is about this emperor. Mostly the energy. They could have Aries in their chart. So I think it feels like you're well, I'm still not sure if you're walking away or towards. I think you're walking towards this emperor, and I'll tell you why. Because under the Three of Wands, which is you waiting, watching, and wondering here, is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a love offer coming in. So we have a love offer coming in here, probably from the Emperor. Has you questioning love, but you're not sure if you want to accept it. You're on the verge of like cutting that offer out, is what it is. You're on the verge of walking away from this offer, but you're going to end up walking toward the Emperor. And I think this is the person that gave you the offer. So it wasn't like easily accepted, this offer. You had to give it some thought. This is all about thought, this Queen of Cups. Having questions, getting answers. You needed that. This is right above the Emperor. So this is that cup that's being offered to you. We have the Three of Cups right next door. This is cause for celebration. This cup here might be a commitment. Because there's celebrating going on here. Friends, family. And it's right under this Eight of Cups. So it feels like you're kind of walking away from waiting, watching, and wondering anymore about who's coming in for you, because I think what's come in for you is this Emperor, and you brought a big cup of love. And I think there might be like some kind of commitment or something, because you're entering a new cycle, and it's with this Emperor. They don't have to have Aries in their chart, male or female. They just carry the energy like I told you the Emperor is. So this Wheel of Fortune is a universe, and they have their hand to your back, and they're trying to kind of guide you along to follow the right path, the path that you're supposed to take. But you're entering a new cycle, and you're entering it with the Emperor. And it's a happy cycle. It's a good, happy cycle. I need more cards for this reading, please. Let's give me more cards here for Capricorn. Where's this one? Yeah, you're moving into a good place. That one. Let's see. Yeah, because, all right. So we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups next to the Queen of Cups. So this is why. This is why you're trying to look into that cup and get answers, because you've been burned before. And what you're looking at is what's happened in past relationships. The cups got spilled. The cups got spilled. It didn't last. But this is a card of hope. There's two full cups behind this figure. And what's going to happen is you're going to end up turning around looking at the full cups. There's one of them right here. So that one of those cups is being handed to you here. And it's a good time. We have the Fool card here next to the Emperor. So it feels like the Emperor took a leap of faith to offer you that cup. So they went in with faith, in hopes that you'll accept that cup of love. And you do, after thought, after a lot of thought, and after considering not accepting that cup of love. So it was a careful decision. I can see that right here. And so where this Wheel of Fortune is spinning, the Six of Swords, from kind of rocky waters, unstable waters, into smooth, calm, and peaceful waters, and you're not alone. And I know that's with that Emperor right there. So you're going to be like moving ahead. You're entering a new cycle in your life with this Emperor after careful consideration of this love offer that came in. You're going to stop wondering, looking, watching for that ship to come in, because here it is. It's the Emperor. So Capricorns, that was your reading. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.